Okay, officials out on the ice. Welcome to the Royal LePage Place in West Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada, for a round 2 matchup in the tournament here between the BC Lightning and your AK Blades. Officials sit in the nets. Team should be out on the ice shortly. Hopefully, we'll have there we go. So the Blades lost their first game 5-3, I believe. Pulled the goalie at the end of the game, trying to get some points on the board. Couldn't quite make it work. Defense let one by early with 8 seconds into the game. Put the score up 1-0. And then I think Kelowna got one more in the first. And if I'm not mistaken, it was 5-2 at the end of 2 and maybe 5-3 at the end of regulation. So there's the buzzer. No, the buzzer's working. And out come your AK Blades. Charlie Menard. Blades are in white today. Menard, the only goalie out there, so got Halfley circle on center ice there. Little McSwain going on. Roan. Steer, Hellmuller, Hoyt. Jack, Eunice. They're all out there. Noble, Merrick. Got 2 o'clock. Here come the BC Lightning. Lightning getting ready to take the ice. They step out. 31 for the goalie on their team as well. Thirteen players and a goalie for the Lightning. Maybe the 14th player would be the backup goalie. Okay, there's 2:18 left on the warm-up. We are at the city of West Kelowna in British Columbia, Canada. Royal LePage Place Arena for a matchup between the AK Blades and the BC Lightning. AK Blades are a mixture of kids from Anchorage, Wasilla, Fairbanks, all over the state of Alaska. They'll be in white today and in blue will be the BC Lightning. So if you're just joining us, the warm-up's going on. 2 officials on the ice today. I thought I saw 2. Nope, just 1. Oh, yeah, it's 2. 1 down in the corner. This morning's game only had 1 official. We got 2 now, so. Coaches on the bench should be Joey Merrick, Walter Eunice, and Kerry Halfley. Boys doing some passing during warm-up. That looks nice. Lum takes a shot, goes in right. 2-on-1 drill here. All right, about 23 seconds left in the warm-up. Should be done for the pucks here shortly. All right, there's the buzzer. Puck's getting dumped into the net. Teams will be out here shortly for first period play. Blades and white. White tops, blue bottoms, yellow mixed in there. BC Lightning in all blue. Just to let you know, it's a beautiful day outside. I'm sure it's in the 70s. In between games, some of the kids spread their gear out on the grass outside the restaurant, let it air out. And obviously back at it. So here we go. We're gonna start the HD recording here. So welcome to the city of West Kelowna in British Columbia, Canada. Royal LePage Place for the first round matchup or second round matchup between BC Lightning in blue and the AK Grizzlies in white. AK Blade. Sorry, that's regular season slip up there. AK Blade in white. Give you a starting lineup here shortly. Coaches on the bench are Kerry Halfley, Walter Eunice, and Joey Merrick. Out on the ice comes Halfley. It's like he'll center the offense with Iojack on the left wing and Dub Eunice on the right wing. Back on defense, looks like Newton and Bethard. Bethard's on D there. Official check-in with the goalies. Here it comes. Halfley swipes at the puck and it ends up going back to Newton. Newton swipes it to the boards and back to center ice. Lightning tried to move it up the far boards there, and that's Halfley coming away with it. Back to center ice, and Lightning gain control again. Back at the red line. Puck back at the red line. Halfley moves it in, no trip. And puck goes around the backside of the net. Off Eunice's shin guard and back into the corner and around the backside of the net. Ringed around the boards back up the near side, comes up to Bethard. Bethard stops it, sends it right back up to Eunice. Eunice looking, being hassled, trying to get rid of it, rings it around the boards back behind the net, goes to the far corner where it's shoved up the boards and Newton backs away. Coming ahead, there's Bethard in front. Bethard shot comes in, hits Bethard in the backside, goes into the near corner. Puck centering pass intercepted, slapped at by big number 14 to the blue, and then picked back up by Halfley. Halfley blue line, Halfley red line, Halfley blue line and moves in, shot, and that ended up right in the goalie's chest. Roan sends it back around in the backside of the net. Up the far boards, and that's tapped ahead by Hellmuller, and then it comes back. It goes back to Noble. Noble on defense, back at the red line, back to D. The Steer passes it up to Hellmuller. Hellmuller moving to his left, moves to his right, gets it kicked away, and the Lightning take over and move it blue line. Back checking is Roan. Steer racing back on D, and the puck comes back to center. Puck comes in, shot comes in low. Menard goes down, makes a save, and it goes back to the boards. Back to the far corner. Lightning in control. Lightning goes down and battle for it behind the net, and coming away with it is Merrick, but then Lightning tapped away by Roan. Back into the near corner for Steer. Steer's going to pick this up. Stops, changes directions. Changes directions again, hits it off the official, goes up the boards and to the defense. Defense at the point, lines up, fires it right into Roan. Roan's got a breakaway. Roan, 1-on-none. And the puck comes back to center for the Lightning. Valentine poke checks, gets that to come away, and that's puck comes back to Newton. Newton dumps it from the red line. There's tipped, kicked back into the corner by the Lightning, and McSwain races in there and forces the puck to come around back up to Bathard. Bathard fires right into it. And there's a shot. Goal by Bathard. Bathard takes a shot from the point. Scores top shelf over the top of the goalie. Nice shot by Bathard. And the Blade go up 1-0 on the BC Lightning. One nothing. Blade with a score by Bathard. Bathard comes back out on the ice. Take over the defensive spot on the right side. Valentine pushes that forward, goes back to Bathard. Bathard picks up the puck at center ice. Sends it up to Hoyt. Hoyt goes by Hoyt and down to the near corner where Valentine pokes it away. Goes back into the corner, and now McSwain's going to find it there. And it poked away and up to the point and back up to Newton. Newton knocks it off the boards and goes back. Bathard racing back, 2-on-1. Back check by Valentine. Valentine racing back. And a swipe of the puck by the Lightning, and the puck goes behind the net. Play behind the net where the Lightning have control. Lightning still in control, looking for an outlet pass, trying to get in front, and there's a backhanded shot to even the score up. Goes on the right-hand side of Menard. I guess it'd be left-hand side from this side. Menard down low and to the right, and the puck went left. 1-1. 16:06 left in the first period. Halfley will take this puck drop. That's Iojack on the left wing, Eunice on the right. Noble poke checks out into the board, Steer back at the house. Puck comes up the boards. Iojack gets it raked away, and Lightning have control. Lightning still in control of it in front of the net. Fire a shot off the right post and up into the air, and Eunice grabs control. Eunice with the puck, circling, sends it back behind the net and around the boards over to Iojack. Iojack picks it up off the boards, moves it out of the zone, and at center ice gets it tapped away, but he stays with it. Iojack off the boards and back to himself, and Iojack goes down. Iojack pokes it into the offensive zone and then knocked back out. They're saying icing. There it is, icing call. So that'll come back down. That comes back, splits the defenders, goes back. That's Bathard going back for it, taps it over to Newton. Newton grabs hold of it. That'll be an icing. No, out of play. Sorry, he must have hit off someone there. I guess it's back where it was shot by Newton, so we'll be defensive side of the neutral zone was a puck drop, and now fighting for it's Merrick. Roan comes away with it. Roan moves into the offensive zone, moves back to his left, Roan dribbling around, loses it over, and the Lightning going the other way. Newton going back, Bathard trying to race back and back checking Helmueller. Moves to the front, shot goes wide left, bouncing off the boards and back to Roan. Roan picks it up, and then near corner, Lightning gain control, try to tap it in, they tap it in. Shot comes in and goes wide left on Menard. Point takes it, fires a shot in, hits Newton. Newton sends it off the far boards, poked ahead, and Helmueller poked out ahead, but then now, poke check by Bathard. Good job by Bathard. Puck goes back into the corner. Boards at the point, that's fighting for it, and there's McSwain trying to get it out of the zone, but Lightning move it back in. Centering pass intercepted by Bathard, takes it around the backside of the net. Looking for an outlet, nobody there. Has to take it up the boards himself and loses the puck over. Lightning center the pass, ends up back over to Helmueller. Helmueller with some room. Helmueller off the board. Says a tip, no icing. Racing in is McSwain. McSwain gives a little poke check, takes the puck away. No, that was Valentine. Check that. Back to Steer. Steer back down to Valentine. Gives it right back to him. Goes around the backside of the net. Into the far corner. And puck rings around the boards to the near side. Steer racing over. Stops the puck. Slams it back down to Valentine. Valentine centers. Goes far boards where Noble has to backpedal. Steer racing back. Noble knocks that free. But then Lightning drag it down to the corner. That's Mason Noble takes the puck away, sends it right up the boards to the point. The point sends it down. Steer knocks it back to the boards, goes in, sends it over to Noble, and the Lightning take control. Center pass goes wide right and ends into the far boards. Goes back to the point. The point sends it back down, and now Noble has it in the corner. Noble in control, sends it around the boards all the way up to Hoyt. Valentine over to Noble. Noble's going to pick it up in the corner. Noble rakes it ahead to McSwain. McSwain back to Noble. Noble, leaves it for Valentine, but back in the corner. Centering pass. Steer, Steer takes it around the backside of the net, changes directions, sends it off the corner wall and up to McSwain. McSwain, cross ice pass to Hoyt. Hoyt can't quite get a hold of it, and Steer rakes at it and sends it goes back behind the net. Shot goes off with might have been a hand pass gotten away with there, but Steer he swats it down with his hand. And that goes cross ice and over to Halfley. Halfley taps it ahead to McSwain, maybe? No, Iojak. Iojak puts it behind the net, and the Lightning take control. Out there, Halfley tries to hassle, and Claire stays with it, sends it up to center, goes all the way back to Newton. Newton in control, sends it cross ice to Eunice. Eunice in control, thumps it ahead. Halfley high sticks it, but goes back to the defense, so no call on the high sticking. Puck goes to center ice and going the other way, and it's dumped by the Lightning, and the Lightning send it down and get a line change out of the deal. Here comes Bathard with the puck. Bathard to the blue line, tries to center and intercepted, going the other direction. Newton trying to stay with it, coming in on Menard. And a goal. Menard. Player went by Newton and came in on Menard, shot right-hand side on Menard, and goal. Lightning up 2-1 on the Blade with 11:03 left in the first period. Puck drop for Merrick, and the Lightning take over, move it into the offensive zone and get an offside call. There'll be a puck drop on the defensive side of the neutral zone, near side for the Blade. Merrick's going to take this puck drop. He's got Helmueller on his right side, Roan on his left. Steer and Noble back on defense. Steer takes control, passes the puck ahead, and Steer having to race back for that again. This time player takes it into the zone. And Roan and Merrick. Roan goes down. Merrick with the puck. Merrick gets swiped away and back to Roan. Goes by Roan. That's Steer sending it back up into Merrick's territory. And it goes back to center where Hellmuller gets it to go free, but then Lightning take control. Noble sitting back waiting for the enter the zone, and the Lightning take it into the zone and center the pass, and the puck goes wide right. Puck comes back to center. Net comes off. A couple players entangled in the net there. Steer and another player in the net. I think Lightning player pushed Steer back into the net, pushing the net off. Steer comes off, Bathard comes on. Puck drops, Valentine gets it over to McSwain. McSwain to, not sure, Hoyt. McSwain loses it over Lightning going the other way. Hoyt back checking. McSwain back checking. Valentine racing in. Look at Valentine racing in there. Wow. Puck goes wide left and it comes back to center and back to the point. The point fires a shot in and that goes in high off of the stick almost. Not 100% sure. That stick should have been up that high, but that's okay. 3-1 BC Lightning over the Blade. 9:47 left in the third period. So 3-1. Blade's down now. That's Bathard sending it back up to Eunice. Eunice over to Halfley. Halfley, red line. Halfley, blue line. Two in front of him. Splits the defender. Sends it right at the goalie. Goalie goes down. Halfley tries to squat out. It goes wide right. Puck goes up the Eunice at center ice. Jack, Halfley, Eunice. Halfley with the puck. Halfley moves away. Halfley has the breakaway and shoots it right into the pads of the goalie. Couldn't get it up over the pads. Goes back to Bathard. Bathard fires it in. And Eunice shoots wide right. Goalie on the ground. And racing back is Eunice. Good hustle by Eunice. And offside call. Halfley splits the defender the first time. Second time he has a breakaway, and both times can't find the back of the net. Roan swipes it back to the defense. Steer passes it over to Hellmuller, and Hellmuller taps it in and goes back out to Noble. Noble. Steer kicks it over to Noble and back over to Hellmuller. Hellmuller up at the top there, and puck comes out of the zone. Back to Noble. Noble loses it for a moment, but Roan stays with it. Roan playing a little defense here. Roan gets it to come free. Roan sends it behind the net back into the near corner. Racing over there is Steer and Merrick. Puck comes in on Noble. Noble kicks it back to the boards and back into the corner. Into the near corner of the play where Steer. No, that's check that. That's Merrick moving it up the boards. Puck goes back. Steer racing back for it. And there's an icing call on Lightning. So we'll have a puck drop in the offensive zone for the Blade. Valentine take the puck drop. Boyd on the right wing. Left wing's McSwain. Goes back to Bathard. Bathard lines up, fires it back towards McSwain. It gets tapped to the boards. Far side corner for where McSwain finds it. And Valentine in there battling for it. Hoyt lost it there for a moment. It's back up the near boards and backpedaling Bathard. Bathard swipes at it. Can't quite get a hold of it. Newton going back deep. Newton swipes it away. Good job by Newton. Puck comes up the near side. Back to the point. Point lines up, passes it over. D-to-D pass out of the zone. Racing in is McSwain. And then it gets dumped in and back to Newton. Newton in control of the puck. Newton looking for an outlet pass. Sends it over. Oh, whiffs on the pass, but it gets over to Valentine. Valentine out of the zone and back to the neutral zone where McSwain tries to intercept the pass. And a dump in, and Menard catches that with his blocker side shoulder and makes a save. Bathard passes it up to McSwain. McSwain catches him on a shift change, splits the defenders, moves in, gets it swiped away, and McSwain goes to the boards. Out comes Halfley, Steer, and Noble. Steer at the house. Puck goes over the top. Steer goes over to the boards, goes up to the point. Shot comes in, and Noble gains control. Noble looking for his outlet pass. Hits Halfley. Halfley, center ice. Halfley moves in, blue line. Offside, but no call. Halfley fires in. Goal! Halfley puts one in. Right-hand side of the goalie. That'll put the Blade within 1, 3-2, with 6:12 left in the first period. Halfley will come out and take the puck drop at center ice. Eunice on his right. And Iojak on his left. Iojak kicks it into the zone, stays with it, blocks it up against the boards, and the Lightning send a D-to-D pass in front of the net. Racing in and cut out of the zone. Noble falls down. Steer racing back. Noble forces him wide. Steer at the house. Puck comes in, and Menard taps out to make it go high. Steer takes control. Steer moves up. Steer taps it ahead. Over. Oh, and back to the boards. Steer racing back. Newton back deep. Iojak guarding the house for Steer. Puck comes in on Menard, goes back behind the net. Iojak kicks it. It's behind the net. Steer, Newton back in position, and puck comes in on Menard. Menard covers. So 5:22 left in the first period. Your AK Blade down by 1, 3-2 over the BC Lightning. Goes back to Newton. Newton sends it up to Hellmuller. Hellmuller, blue line, red line, blue line. Hellmuller on his forehand, looking to passes it to Merrick. Over to Roan, backhands, hits the post and out. Puck going the other way. And Newton falls down, but Newton gets right back up. Bathard forces the man wide, and puck behind the net, raked to the boards and up to the point. Puck tapped over to Hellmuller. Hellmuller moves in and gets an offside call on Merrick. Merrick gets just barely in before the puck, I believe. Valentine stays with it, gets it into the zone. Hoyt stays with it. Hoyt gets it whacked away. Steer comes up, poke checks it, knocks it back down to Hoyt. Hoyt over to McSwain. McSwain loses it back into the boards, and up the boards it comes. Steer tries to stop that, and it ends up going back where Valentine taps it forward. Steer right at the center ice. Battle for it, gets it over to Valentine. Valentine moves to his right. Valentine loses it over. Steer poke checks it. It goes wide, and that's McSwain going down. McSwain got that to come free. Noble with the puck. Taps it up to McSwain. McSwain gets it out. So comes back. That's Noble knocking it out of there. And Jaden has control of it. Jaden dumps it. It's going to get an icing call. And we'll be back in the defensive zone for a puck drop in the far corner. So puck goes down to Newton behind the net. Nice move there by Hafley to keep that free. Eunice stays on side. Hafley passes over to Eunice. Eunice has to chase it down over against the boards, and the Lightning head the other way. Racing back is Hafley. Hafley knocks it away again. Puck comes free. The Lightning lose it, and in goes one of the blades and taken away by the Lightning. Nice little toe drag by the Lightning. Pass over and intercepted by Bathard. Puck comes flying in wide left of the net, and Hafley sends it up the boards to the point. That's poke checked away by Eunice. Eunice moving in. Eunice takes it down to the corner, and Eunice goes down. Comes back over the top of Eunice and into the near boards. Noble and Steer back deep, and nice intercepted job by Iojack back to Noble. Noble, she tries to leave it off for Eunice. Eunice battling for it up against the boards. Noble holds the point, goes over to Steer. Steer kicks it ahead to himself, sends it, nice pass to Bryson Roan. Roan out of the zone, Steer in control, sends it back to Noble. Noble up to Merrick. Merrick into offensive zone and loses control of it over to the back to goes by Steer, and Helmuller holds it in. Up on the far boards, raking up back and forth, comes out of there. Steer tries to poke check that away, and tries to rake at it. Merrick chasing. Noble in front. Puck comes back to center and intercepted by Helmuller. But then Roan now is fighting for it with the Lightning, and Steer gets it to come free, and it goes back to Roan. Roan off the boards, and now it's in the corner. Scrum in the corner for it. See if it squirts out here. Down goes one of the blade. Back up on his feet. Steer in there, raking for it. Now there's a stoppage. Valentine moves in. Takes the puck drop, sends it back. And Menard has the front covered. Less than 1 minute left in the first period. Valentine in control of it, sends it over to Hoyt. Hoyt sends it across ice to back to Valentine. Valentine taps it and goes into the boards in the corner and goes back to Newton. Newton holds the point and then is pushed by him. And we've got a 2-on-1 with Bathard. Shot comes in and score with 29.3 seconds left. And Bathard was there. The shot came in on Menard. Bathard kind of took the middle. Menard took the right, and the shot came in on the right of Menard, or my right of Menard. His left. Happy's going to take this puck drop. He's got Eunice on the right wing. Jack on the left. Puck comes back. Jack, and then over to Eunice. Eunice. Jack. Eunice. There's Taffy gets that to come free. Jack grabs control and buzzer. Score is 4-2, BC Lightning. We'll be back shortly for the second. Scores 4-2 for you back home. I don't know. Coach has a player sitting down, which is a good idea. Looks like Olympic-sized ice. It's pretty big ice here on this where LePage plays. All right. Goalie swap ends. Menard gets back into position. Halfley getting ready to take the puck drop. Iojack on the left wing. Eunice on the right wing. Steer and Newton back deep. Comes over to Steer's side. Steer races in. Passes it cross ice to Newton. Newton racing over there. And the Lightning move in first. Centering pass blocked by Halfley. Puck behind the net. Comes out to the point. Point lines up, dumps it right back down below the goal line where Newton. And the centering pass blocked by Steer. And up Halfley sends it up to Iojack. Iojack can control at the blue line. Sends it across ice to Eunice. Eunice is center. Taps it over to Halfley. Halfley lines up, tries to fire a shot and gets knocked out. Newton knocks it right back down the boards, but then it comes right back up. Newton backpedaling. Steer at center ice. Gets dumped in. Steer races back. Steer stays at the house. Puck comes around the backside. Front of the net. And Newton. Halfley races in on the far corner. Rakes it around. Finds an outlet of Iojack. Iojack up the boards. Iojack. Oh. Halfley moving in. Halfley moves to his right. Fires a shot high into the chest. Well, sorry I missed that first minute of the second period. I had the live feed going, but the HD version was not going. Not the best job of recording the last two games. A little rusty, have to admit. Comes back to Noble. Noble dumps it in. Trickles in front of the net, and Merrick tries to get there. He finds it over in the corner. Battling for it, goes down, and the Lightning come away with it and move it up the boards. Far boards, backpedaling is Bathard. Bathard knocks that away. Good job by Bathard. Sends it back into the far boards where Merrick loses it over to the Lightning. Lightning moving in. Bathard. It goes around Bathard. Centers it, and there's a shot. Nice centering pass and shot. Wow. Centering pass from behind the net. I don't know how it got through the traffic, but Bathard and Noble back there on defense. Thought maybe one of them would swipe it out of there, but the Lightning were able to tap it back over Menard's pads. McSwain taps it over towards Hoyt. Hoyt gets his stick lifted and going the other way as the Lightning. Lightning are up 5-2 now. to McSwain. McSwain, red line, blue line. McSwain tags it left, and now McSwain goes down. And there's going to get a tripping call on the defender guarding McSwain. So your AK Blade will be on a power play with 17:50 left in the second period, down 5. Valentine's going to take this puck drop. Looks like he Bathard back deep. Hoyt maybe on the right. I can't. It splits the defenders and goes all the way back. Bathard kind of almost gets beat back to it. McSwain on the left, and it looks like it is Hoyt on the right. That puck comes up to Beathard, goes by Beathard, and all the way back to Menard. Menard taps it back, send up to Valentine. Valentine rakes that off the boards, looking for McSwain. McSwain kicks it ahead, taps it over to his left, goes around a player. McSwain moves in. A lot of net to the right, and he shoots it right into the goalie. Goes by Steer and all the way back. Steer tried to hand that. Newton rings it around for McSwain. McSwain lets it go by, and the Lightning dump it back down. Newton in control. Newton sends it cross ice for Iojack, and then we're back at center ice. Goes back past Steer, goes right by the official and down low for Newton. Steer guards the house. Newton sends it up to Valentine. Valentine grabs it off the boards. 59 seconds left on the power play. McSwain at the blue line. McSwain at the red line. McSwain makes a move back to his left and into the zone. Tries to drag it around one player and gets his pocket pick. Goes the other direction now, and they ice it all the way down. No icing call because we're on a penalty kill for the Lightning. Hafley picks it up behind the net. 38 seconds left on the power play. Sends it up to Iojack. No, that's going to be an icing. Missed Iojack. Hafley thought he had him and just put it out of reach. So there'll be a puck drop down in the defensive zone for the AK Blade. Near side. Hafley takes the puck drop, sends it back to Noble. Noble grabs control of it, sends it back up and McSwain takes control. McSwain stops, changes directions a couple times, up against the board. Hafley comes away with it, moves around the back side of the net. Steer guarding the house. Hafley with the puck. Hafley, blue line. Hafley hits it into a defenseman, and puck has to backtrack with it. Goes back, Steer picks it up at center ice, sends it up to Eunice off the boards, and Eunice can't handle it, and it goes back, and they shoot that into I think that went into the bench. All right, Merrick's going to take this puck drop. Helmueller on the left wing, Roan on the right wing. Iojack back deep along with Bathard. Iojack playing defense. Moving into the offensive zone, going around Bathard. Puck comes to center. Offense can't handle it. Roan taps out ahead for Merrick. Merrick racing in with the puck. And down goes one player. Merrick still in control. Taps it right into the goalie's pad up against the post. It goes back to the point. Iojack slaps at it. Goes wide left. That was a good hard shot towards the net. Merrick. Lightning in control of the puck. Moving it out of the zone now. Lightning blue line. Pass it ahead. Steer intercepts it. Keeps it, but the Lightning keeps it in front of him. That's Iojack playing defense, and Menard knocks that down to make a save. That's Roan sending it right into the. Menard goes down and makes a save on that hard low shot. Puck comes back up to the point. There's Helmueller battling for it up to the point. Valentine knocks it ahead. That's going to be an icing call. If it gets back there, no. The Lightning pick it up. Valentine racing in on it. Stopped by Newton and Steer. knocked down into the near corner where Newton races after it. Newton switched up. Newton's playing offense now. Newton back on offense, behind, down low goal line, battling for it. Newton battles. And little guy for the Lightning is going to take the penalty here. He was battling with Newton, and I guess the officials didn't like what they saw, so they're going to send him to the bench, to the penalty box. Halfman's going to take this puck drop for a 5-on-4 power play for the Blade with 14:05 left in the second period. Down 5-2. Puck comes back to Noble at the point. Noble back down to McSwain. McSwain with the puck in the corner trying to get a hold of it. Hafley keeps it down low, squirts out, and puck gets cleared back to Bathard. Bathard to center ice. Bathard in control, knocks it off the boards, sends it up to Eunice. Eunice moves in. Eunice in control, down in the corner. Eunice stops, changes directions. Eunice looking for somebody to pass it to, and Hafley grabs control of it, passes it up to McSwain. McSwain loses it. Going the other direction is the Lightning. Backpedaling's Noble. Bathard, back deep. Noble takes him wide, goes around Noble, and the puck gets poke checked away, and McSwain takes it away. McSwain going the other direction. Passes it up to Hafley. Hafley to McSwain. McSwain stays with it, taps it ahead to himself, shoots, it's in low. Oh, man, W. Eunice takes a shot. It goes wide right, and down in the corner is Hafley. Iojack back on defense. Iojack picks up the puck, slaps it in, ricochets back and off to the right of the net and bounces back out. Hafley tries to tap it to Eunice, but can't quite get it there. It goes back to Noble. Hafley swings it down to McSwain. McSwain, and that's Noble getting in the mix. Now Hafley. Hafley sends it towards the goalie and picked up by a defenseman. 31 seconds on the power play for the Blade, and it comes out of the zone and back to Iojack. Iojack, D pass over to Noble. Noble up to McSwain. McSwain moves it in, loses it. Going the other direction is the Lightning. Lightning moving it down. Noble, player goes around Noble, races down to find it, and Merrick gets in there. Merrick gets it to come free. Noble gains control. Tapped ahead by Iojack to Hellmuller. Hellmuller to Roan. Roan calling himself, I believe. His body was across the line before the puck. So puck drop on the offensive side of the neutral zone for the Blade. Merrick's going to take the puck drop with Roan on his right wing. Pathard and Steer back on defense. Hellmuller on the left wing. Hellmuller rakes it away. Hellmuller taps, goes ahead. Full strength for the Lightning. Hellmuller racing in, gets knocked down. Puck comes free, it's loose. And Steer knocks it forward. Comes free again. Steer tries to poke check. They go around Steer. Back checking is Hellmuller. Hellmuller rakes it away. Hellmuller. Bathard back deep. Steer gets it to come free. Back off the boards and up to the point. Shot comes in, goes wide right and into the near corner and up the near boards. Hellmuller. And they're battling for it with Merrick. Puck comes away and back to the boards. Merrick in there battling for it. Comes center. Steer knocks it right back over to the boards and up to the point. Point handles it, sends it back down for Bathard. Bathard up the boards and comes back to center where Roan's going to take control. Roan and over to the far side. Lightning try the toe drag on Steer. No can do. Steer. Centering pass in front of Menard. Little rough play down there by the net. Noble taps that around and up to the far point. That's Hoyt going down hard. Hoyt's going to the bench. Hoyt going to the box. Valentine's going to take the puck drop. Newton on his left wing. Jack right wing. Noble back deep. Puck comes in. Rings around the boards, comes back up to the point for the Lightning. Lightning grab it at the point, fire it in. Noble knocks it down with his hand, sends it back to the boards. Noble rings it around the boards to the far side. Picked up by the Lightning. Lightning lose it over to Valentine. Valentine momentarily had it. Now Jack has it. Moving around the backside of the net and dumps it. Nice dump by Jack all the way down. Jack gets it to go all the way to the goal line. Line change for the Blade. And the Lightning intercepted pass by Steer and dumped back down by Eunice. Puck goes around the backside of the net. Steer racing back to get in front of everybody. Puck gets knocked to the boards by Bathard. Bathard in there battling for it. Centered. Steer knocks it back to the boards. Steer poke checks that away. Gets back in front of the net. Shot comes in on Menard. Menard makes a save. With it, Hafley goes down. Puck comes back. Toe drag. Backhand. Knocked away by Bathard. Bathard staying with it. Bathard gets it up to Hafley, but it's intercepted. Steer. Centering pass. Intercepted by Bathard. Bathard dumps it. Ends up down below the goal line. Nice dump by Bathard. In comes Hafley. Hafley swipes at it. No can do. Puck comes up to the blue line. Back to the center. Offensive blue line. Shot. Menard makes a save. Swipe to the boards by Valentine. Or no, check that. Jack. Swipe to the boards by Jack. Puck comes out. There's Valentine. Valentine with the puck. Valentine swipes it in and loses it at the blue line. Lightning moving the other direction. Both teams full strength. Puck goes down in the corner. Swings around the boards. Back up to the... Merrick moving up the boards. Valentine goes off. Centers for McSwain. McSwain fires high right. Puck's behind the net. There's Merrick going for it in the corner. Merrick picks it up. Taps it ahead to Steer. Steer fires it. Run lightly, misses that one. And it goes back to the Lightning. Bathard back. Escape back into the boards. Good job by Bathard. McSwain in control. Steer raking it up the boards and gets slammed into the boards. Steer shaking it off. So your AK Blades will be on a power play. 7:38 in the second period, left in the second period. Blades down 5-2. Up a man. Puck goes back to the defense. Defense dumps it in and goes into the bench. Merrick takes the puck drop, goes over to Roan's side. Merrick goes in there. Hellmuller on the left side. Bathard and Noble's going to race back and pick it up back behind the goal line. Brings around the boards up to Hellmuller on the near side. Hellmuller taps it ahead to Merrick. Merrick goes around one player. moves into the offensive zone, being hassled up against the board, goes down, and the puck is cleared out, held in by Noble. Noble passes it over to Roan. Roan tries to get a shot off, and then goes into the defenseman. Puck circling around, center, Roan. Roan, no! Bar down! Bryson Roan, bar down. Well, I'll put the Blade within 2, 5-3. Here comes a puck drop. Goes over to Valentine. Valentine's racing in there. Puck goes, offside on the Lightning. Had a player camped out in the offensive zone as the puck came in. It's a nice hard shot by Bryson Roan. Went top shelf, bar down. Lightning now full strength, and that's Newton tapping that puck ahead. Steer stops it, knocks it back up to Newton. You're going to find Newton offsides. So we'll have a puck drop. Offensive side of the neutral zone for the Blade. Score 5-3 with 6:34 left in the second period. Puck comes back to Iojak. Iojak tries to tap it up. I think he's kind of missed that pass up to McSwain. But now Halfley in control. Battle for it at center ice, kicked ahead by Lightning. And there's Eunice and Steer whacking at it. Pass blocked by Iojak. Tapped ahead to McSwain. McSwain off of big number 16's stick. Puck goes down into the corner, hassled by Halfley. McSwain, Halfley. There it comes free. McSwain has control of it. Then he loses it. Up the boards come the Lightning. Lightning's tried to send the pass. Oh, bounces over Eunice's stick. Eunice races back, takes the stick away, and finds the puck in front of him. Good job by Eunice. And then Eunice staying with it. Puck comes free. Tapped ahead by Halfley to McSwain. McSwain loses it. Centering pass. Lightning shoot right into Bathard. Noble in front of the net. Taps it ahead for Halfley. Or no, McSwain. Sorry, McSwain. McSwain taps it ahead to Halfley. There we go. Halfley at the red line. Offside. Should have been an offside call. No call. Noble moves it ahead. Noble moves in. Fires a shot. Comes in front of the net. And knocked away by the Lightning defense. Back deep is McSwain for Noble. Noble switches up with the McSwain. And the puck goes back deep behind Steer. And Menard makes a save, and Steer sends it to the boards. Puck comes in on Menard, goes wide. Menard makes a save, pushing it wide to the right. Now McSwain with the puck, dumps it down, needs a line change, and gets it by. Icing call, there it is, so it'll come back. Swain's been out there a while. I think he just needed a line change, so he dumped it. Steers tapping Menard. He knew Menard saved his bacon there. So here we go. Back over to Iojak. Iojak backhands it around, rings it around the boards, goes back up to the point for the Lightning. Lightning misses it. And Hellmuller and Roan try to take advantage of it. Roan gains control. Fitchel, Lightning trying to gain control, and there's Hellmuller. Hellmuller can't grab it. Goes back to Steer. Steer knows he's got a back pedal, sends it back to Iojak. Iojak taps it back ahead. Offside by the Lightning. Brown for the Lightning. Number 4 was in deep. Merrick's going to take the puck drop. Hellmuller on the left wing. Roan on the right. Tapped over to Roan's side. Roan tries to poke check that away. It goes all the way back to, not sure. Hellmuller picks it up. Well, it's Iojack. Back deep on defense. Steer at the point. Dumps it. Behind the net. Battle for it over there. It looks like Merrick lets it go by, and backpedaling is Iojack. Iojack holds the line, taps it back down, and the Lightning take over again. Roan takes it away. Roan moves ahead. Roan gets it knocked away. Steer moves up. Steer taps it up into the air. Iojack racing back. Steer going to the house. Iojack. Good defense by Iojack. Roan over to Iojack. Iojack moving ahead. Hellmuller on his left. Iojack moves up the center. Hellmuller. Iojack. Iojack moves in. Merrick leaves it for Hellmuller. Hellmuller over to Iojack, leaves the ice, and out comes Noble. Line change for the Blade. Puck goes all the way back to Menard. Menard stops it for Noble. Noble picks it up, sends it up right into traffic at Newton, and the Lightning take it away. That's centering pass, knocked away, and good job by Hoyt. Hoyt moving up the ice, blue line, red line, and then gets into some traffic. Puck comes in, taken away, and moving the other direction for the Lightning. Lightning moved it into the offensive zone, but they got a player, number 11, moving in for the puck. That's White for the Lightning, offside. Valentine's going to take the puck drop. Hoyt left wing, Newton on the right wing, sends it back to Beathard, gets there, circles the backside of the net, sends it up to an outlet pass to Newton. Newton grabs hold of the puck at the blue line, centers it cross ice, intercepted. Valentine trying to get there. No dice on Valentine. Bathard, ooh, that goes off the backside of the post. Bathard sends it up to Newton. Newton in control. He's got Hoyt on his left. Let's see. Hoyt holds up. Puck gets dumped. Line change for the Blade. Out comes Halfley and Eunice. Iojack, McSwain. Lightning moving into the offensive zone. McSwain tries to grab Halfley, makes him go wide. Shot comes in wide right, goes around up the boards, and that's Eunice sending it back to Iojack. Iojack sends it to McSwain. McSwain moves up the ice. Nice pass by McSwain over to Eunice. Eunice can't quite handle it, but dumps it in anyway. And puck goes behind the net. McSwain giving chase. Halfley comes up the boards to confront. Puck intercepted by McSwain. McSwain toe drags. Toe drags again. Moves in. Nice move by McSwain. Holy cow, that was some nice puck work by McSwain. Finds the back of the net. And the Blade pull within one. 49.2 seconds left in the second period. Halfley will take the puck drop. McSwain back out there on the left wing. Eunice on the right wing. Comes over to Steer's side. Steer taps it ahead. Steer up against the board. Steer finally gets it to come free for Eunice. Eunice taps it over to McSwain. McSwain. Now the Knights take a shot, and Menard. Glove save. Menard. 34.6 seconds left. Puck drops, goes back to Iojack. Iojack. Merrick with the puck. Merrick taps it ahead for Hellmuller. Hellmuller, blue line. Hellmuller, red line. Hellmuller pushing it into the offensive zone. Puck comes free, goes back to the defense. Intercepted by in front of the net. Oh, trickles wide right. Oh, man. Another shot there. 14 seconds left. Puck in backside of the net. Roan battling for it. Raked away by the Lightning. Put back into the corner. And that 7 seconds. Comes back to Steer. Steer swipes at it a couple times. And now it comes free and goes all the way down. That'll be the end of the period. So that'll do it for 2 periods, 5-4. BC Lightning on top of the AK Blade. We'll be back shortly for the rest of the game, 3rd period. There you go.
He gets pumped up.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Come on, Charlie. Keep focused.
I mean, he made some nice saves. Yeah.
Charlie dog. Walter, I know, has been texting Dirk nonstop.
Oh, is that?
Play-by-play, info.
Yeah.
He wants to know what the heck is going on.
Oh, man.
I know I'd want to go. I'd want to know if I wasn't here, Oh, my gosh, it'd kill me.
Yeah. You know what? Let me think about that. It should be. Sure.
I was wondering, if he's laying in the hospital bed, can he watch it?
He might be able to. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm going to go holler for Charlie. What is Pop doing down here?
Okay, welcome back to period 3 for the AK Blades versus the BC Lightning. We're in the city of West Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. Four with the drops, Halfley takes the puck and it goes over to McSwain's side. McSwain moves it in, races in. McSwain gaining some momentum after his goal in the 2nd period. Halfley moves the puck down into the corner, grabs the puck, trying to figure out what to do with it, slaps it out, it goes back up to the point where Bathurst swipes it in, and it goes over. Oh man, in front of that dump. Yeah! Dump Eunice! Dump Eunice backhands that in. Ties it up 5-5 with 19:36 left in the 3rd. McSwain tapped that shot. There was a shot that came in. McSwain tapped it and to Eunice, and Eunice slammed it home, and it barely trickled across the goal line. Slammed it into the goalie, and it kind of spiraled in across the goal line. Score tied up at 5-5. Puck comes slamming in, goes over to Steer's side. Steer racing over, taps, misses, swipes at it. Goes back to, Valentine. Puck comes in on Menard. Menard makes the save. Stops the puck. Good job by Menard. Puck drops. Valentine's steer up to Newton. And now we got an offside call. The puck came out and back in. Offside call. 19:07 left, 5-5. And 19:07 left in the 3rd period. Score is 5-5. Steer poke checks that away. Roan grabs it off the boards, tries to send it ahead for, that's tapped ahead by Hellmuller over to Merrick. Merrick back to Hellmuller. Hellmuller taps it and it comes back out of the zone. Backpedaling to Steer. Steer poke checking. Takes the player wide and down goes the player. Iojack comes in strong on that. Puck gets left behind. Merrick has control of it. Merrick looking for an outlet, sends it over to Roan. Roan moves ahead, blue line. Roan taps it across over to Hellmuller. Hellmuller keeps control of it and then goes down. But back to Roan. Oh, back over to Hellmuller. Hellmuller holds it in. Hellmuller dribbles around two players around Roan, passes it over. Nice pass to Halfley. Halfley fires. Goal! Play go up 6-5 on a Halfley goal pass from Hellmuller. AK Blake take the first lead of the game. Halfley slamming that puck home. Halfley gonna take the puck drop. Unis on the left wing. Swain on the right, intercepted. Running back is Bathard. Bathard goes down. There's a trip on. Noble. Noble gets called for a trip. Probably a good play by Noble. Beats having the goal. They're not going to call it intentional, so we're going to get by with just a puck drop and a 2-minute penalty. So we'll be down a man, but Steer comes out for Noble. Puck drops, goes over to Steer's side. Steer with the puck. Steer gets it taken away, but it's behind the net. Battled for it, knocked back. Shot comes in hard on Menard. It's in front of the net. Menard. Oh, and they get it by Menard on the left-hand side. So that kills Noble's penalty and ties the score up 6-6. Puck in front of the net, way too long there. Steer comes back off. Puck comes back to Noble. Noble. Over to Unis. Kind of took the sails out of the blade, but it looks like Noble holds it in. Tap back and reached out by McSwain. McSwain racing over, trying to rake that away. Puck gets passed up to and comes back to Bathard. Bathard, couple dribbles and hits Unis. Unis blue line, moves in, centers it for McSwain and poked away. Iojack. Unis picks up the puck. Unis gets it raked away. Steer goes back to the house. Iojack forces him wide. Puck comes in the center. Steer swipes it up to the point. Puck comes back in, handled, knocked into Steer. Steer sends it back up to an outlet of Unis. Unis over to Halfley. Halfley, red line, blue line. Gets it knocked away, picks it back. With the far play comes Hoyt. Halfway back behind the net. Hoyt finally gets into action. Hoyt centers, hits Halfley. Puck comes loose over to Steer's side. Steer picks it up. Steer moves up. Steer fires in and knocks it into a stick and then stays with it. Oh, man. Shot right into Steer. Steer sends it to the boards. Back to Hoyt. Hoyt goes down. And there's a call on that shove to put Hoyt to the ice. So 15:33 left in the third period. The score is 6-6. All knotted up here at the Royal LePage Place. AK Blade on a power play. Player getting sent to the bench for knocking Hoyt down. But White for the Lightning hits it off the back of the post. Now puck gets knocked clear back to the defense. Defense lines up, fires it down, and goes back to Hoyt. Check that Bathard. Bathard up to nice pass to Hellmuller. Hellmuller moving into his left. Tries the toe drag around the player and gets it taken away. There's Merrick. Hellmuller with the wraparound try. Can't quite do it. Going back the other way, Bathard. Player goes right around Bathard. And Noble, fortunately, oh man, nice centering pass by the Lightning, but just out of the reach of offensive player. Now the puck back behind the net, taken by Noble, tapped up to, not sure who that, Hellmuller tapped it up to Merrick. Now it goes back to Bathard. Bathard up against the boards, centers the pass over to McSwain. McSwain toe drags, moves into the zone. McSwain fires wide left. McSwain tries to drag that in front of the net and gets raked away. Goes back up to the point, held in by Iojak. Iojak fires hard right. Goes over to Eunice's side. Eunice in control. Eunice sends it back up to Steer. Steer taps it ahead to McSwain, and now it gets cleared by the Lightning. 24 seconds left on the power play for the Blade, and Iojak's going to pick this up. Iojak moving up the near side. Passes it up to Halfley. Halfley, her blue line, gets a poke checked away at center ice and now loses it over to a Lightning. Going the other direction. Shot comes in on Menard, bounces over the top of the net. Steer grabs control of it. Steer circles, passes it over to that is Eunice to Halfley. Halfley now in control. Halfley fires a shot low, and McSwain tries to move in there. Both teams full strength now, obviously. And there it goes back to Noble. Noble fires from the point. Oh, goes off the defender and back to wide left. McSwain tries to wrap around, and the defensive players take control. Puck comes ringing around the boards up the near side. Backpedaling is Bathard. Bathard and Noble back deep. Bathard gives it over to Noble. Noble. Poke check by Noble back into the boards, and Noble sends it up to Valentine. Valentine over to Eunice, and Eunice is coming off, not paying attention. So Eunice is coming off the ice, and the shot comes in. Oh, man, that was almost redirected by Noble. Puck goes back into the corner. In front of the net. Oh, loose in front of the net, and tapped ahead to soft ice by Newton. Newton moves in and tries to poke check that away, and it goes back up to center. Nice poke check by Steer. Steer gets it to come free, and in the process knocks 11 down. Valentine racing in. D-to-D passes, couple D-to-D. Nice. Steer racing back. Offside by big number 11. .12:09 left in the third period. 6-6. AK Blade knotted up with the BC Lightning here at the city of West Kelowna in British Columbia, Canada. Round 2 matchup. The Royal LePage Place. Puck drops for Valentine, goes back to the Lightning. The Lightning D-to-D pass, and Hoyt racing over to the boards. The pick collected at the blue line. Hoyt up the boards and back. There's Valentine trying to get a hold of that. Valentine goes down as the puck goes up 2-on-2. Nice pass to center, and Steer back deep, getting wide, forcing the puck over to the far side. Puck comes in and goes wide left. Steer racing over to the near side, picks up the puck, takes control, moves it back behind the net. Changes directions again, finds an outlet in Newton. Newton up in the corner. Newton tries to pull it and sends it off the boards back to Valentine. That's offside. Up. There, we get it out of the zone. Defense in control of the puck, sends it over to the near side. Steer stays out there. Valentine makes it to himself. Valentine dumps it at the red line. Nice dump. They're going to get a line change. Hellmuller's going to be the first one there. Helmuller in there, rakes it away. Helmuller on the backhand, silly pass. Oh man, Rowan racing in, just not in time to get that pass. Puck comes up the boards, intercepted by Bathard. Bathard's got to wait for everybody to clear. Bathard waiting for people to clear, gets knocked down, and Noble knocks it in. Noble dumps it. Noble getting knocked around. Puck comes up the near boards. Back down, that's Bathard holding it in. Roan. And Merrick in there. Raked ahead, back to Bathard. Bathard moves it right back down to Merrick, pokes back out, sent back into the boards, and now BC Lightning held in by Merrick. Merrick takes control. Roan clogs the boards, and Bathard grabs control of the puck. Waits for everybody to get on side and moves back in himself. Bathard moves in. Bathard moves to his right. Bathard still in control, fires a shot wide left. Nice hard shot by Bathard. Puck goes back up the far boards, and hey! Oh, come on now. Okay. I guess we're still live. All right, so that one plugs into the computer on the. Thanks, Jim. Sorry, just somebody tripped my cords here, so just making sure we're all plugged in, still going here. Steer battling for it up at the boards. .9:25 left in the third period. Score is 6-6. Can you help me out here too? Plug that one into right there, into that jack. There you go. Iojack takes the body away. Steer racing back. Puck comes in on. Oh, goes by Menard. Man, I'd like to see that one again. That was an extra special effort by the Lightning because Iojack had the body. Steer was back there, and Menard, they just trickled by the left-hand side of Menard. So we'll have to see if we can get this back. Let me see. Is that one in? Yeah, that one's not in. That's fine. Lightning move it in and offsides. Quick apology for the interruption in audio there. I had my cords are kind of stretched out here in a vulnerable position for people to trip over, and I just had a little kid trip over it and knock all my cords loose. So we got them back in place. So we're still going live here. Eunice now gains control of the puck in the far corner, circling around the backside of the net, has one man chasing, stops, changes direction, sends it off the boards over to Noble. Noble tries a toe drag, knocks it off, and that's McSwain in there battling for it. And the puck goes up to the point. McSwain comes up, Grace is up there, puck goes back down in the corner. That's Noble, send it up to McSwain. McSwain taps it over to Halfley. Halfley loses it. Noble moves back up, sends it up to McSwain. McSwain gets it out of the zone. McSwain at the red line sends it to Halfley. Halfley at the blue line moves in, moving to his left, goes around the defenseman. Centers it. Oh! Centers it for Dub. Eunice, wide open net, and Dub couldn't get his stick on it. Puck goes back to Bathard. Noble in the corner, fighting for it. Back down on defense now. Halfley sends the puck off the boards up to McSwain. McSwain poke checks it out. Goes back to the D-to-D pass for the Lightning. Lightning in control of it, send it up to the blue line, dump it back down in, and Bathard's going to have to race back. Noble's going to get there first. Noble picks it up behind the net, has a man zoning in on him. Sends it up the boards for McSwain. McSwain taps it ahead, and Halfley loses it. And Bathard in front. Shot comes in. Menard handles it. Nice save by Menard. McSwain sends it up to Halfley. Halfley cross-ice pass intercepted. And that's Newton fighting for it. Noble moves it ahead. Noble. Go, Noble, go! Noble, red line, blue line. Noble. Oh, man. Newton. Hoyt grabs control of the puck. Hoyt behind the net. Hoyt tries to bounces off the backside of the net, and Newton races in there. Now it's up the boards over on to Iojack's side. Iojack lines up at the red line, fires it deep. Steer dumps it right back down and by number 5, Odell. And Hoyt back in there along with Valentine. Puck comes back up the near side. Hoyt battling for it. Centering pass goes wide right. Racing over to the other side is Iojack. Iojack slaps it back down and into the zone. Valentine moves in. Iojack's going to end up with the puck again. Iojack on defense centers it for Valentine. Just out of reach of Valentine. Valentine poke checks it in, and it goes back to Merrick. Merrick off the boards. That's Hellmuller moving in. Hellmuller to his right. Nice move by Hellmuller, getting himself free. Fires a shot low and wide left. Puck comes back up, goes around Steer and out of zone. Roan picks it up. Roan moves it, red line. Blue line taps it ahead to Hellmuller. Noble back deep. Menard takes one to the face. Noble stops his direction, sends it up to Roan. Roan taps it ahead, intercepted by the Lightning. Lightning moving back the other direction. Centering pass. Oh, man. Wide open net, and the guy sends it wide left. Menard maybe made him change direction there. Good job by Menard. Puck comes up, intercepted by Merrick. Merrick drags it with his toe, keeps it in front of him, and now Merrick's going off. Merrick gets off, and out comes Noble. Noble moves it in. Noble moving it in, lines up, sends it over to Halfley. Halfley just misses on that puck. Gets tipped, goes back to Bathard. Bathard sends it in, and Hellmuller. Oh, off the face mask and over to Halfley's side, and now it's going up and out of the zone, and Bathard has the puck. Bathard in control. Noble goes down. Noble gets back up. Poke check by Bathard. And that's McSwain in control. McSwain, red line. Blue line. McSwain moving in. McSwain. Oh. This is Iojack, I believe. Iojack moving it up. Iojack can put a shot in if he needs to. Puck lost, and Eunice holds that in. Eunice holds that in. Eunice with the puck. Eunice looking for somebody to pass it to. Got McSwain. And now, oh man, Valentine is on one side, McSwain on the other. And now it comes back up to Iojack, back to Valentine. Valentine battling for it. And now it's back up to Iojack. Iojack gets the point. Iojack dumps it back down, gets it over a player and into the court. Goes back behind the net. Valentine giving chase. Valentine moves in, gets the puck to come loose. Valentine in control. Valentine loses it momentarily. Goes back up the boards. Steer keeps it in, but then it's poked in by Hoyt has control. Newton poked that in last time, so Hoyt dumps it deep. Newton, Hoyt, Steer, Iojack. Steer moving over to the near side. Steer wipes at it, gets hit in the head. Steer takes control. Moves it back up to Merrick. Merrick moving in. Merrick fires. Oh, man, Hoyt had a shot. And Hoyt cleared when the puck was still in front of the net and cleared to the bench. Roan, moving to his left, finds Eunice. Fired shot goes wide left. Is that Eunice? No, it's not. Sorry. Check that. That's Hellmuller. Hellmuller with the puck. Hellmuller on his backhand gets it tapped away. Bathard sends it in. Sorry, I got names all kinds of confused here. There's Merrick trying to Hellmuller. Hellmuller in the corner. Roan bounces to the point for Noble. Noble fires a shot, trickles in, knocked to the boards. Roan Racing back checking. Helmuller trying to get there. Goes back to Noble. Noble takes control. Noble toe drags around one player. Up to Merrick. Merrick dumps it down. Noble and Merrick coming off. Halfley's out there. Halfley stops the puck. Halfley. Oh, man, Halfley goes down hard. Jack sends it over to Helmuller. That goes out of the zone. And Lightning dump it down. Stopped by Steers' hand. Trickles back to the goal line. Steers going to pick it up. Minute 45 left. Down by one. Eunice with the puck. Eunice, cross-ice pass over to Helmuller. Helmuller can't handle it. Bounces out to Halfley. Goes back over to Helmuller. Helmuller doesn't see it. Goes back in. There's a shot. Comes in on Menard wide left. Puck comes back up near boards. Eunice in there battling for it. Steer swipes at it. Gets it to come free. It goes back to center. Shot comes in. Handled by Menard. Minute 9 left. Blade down by 1, 7-6. Stoppage of play. Puck will be dropped in the defensive zone. Near corner for the Blade. And a timeout called by one of the teams. All right, we got a minute 9 left in the game. AK Blade down 7-6 against the BC Lightning. Puck will drop down in the defensive zone for the Blades, near corner. Blades battled back. They were down 3 goals at one time or another. There's the buzzer. Okay, here we go. Puck's going to drop down in the defensive zone near side for the AK Blade. Halfley sends it over to McSwain. McSwain back to Halfley. Halfley back to McSwain. McSwain gets it raked away. Puck in front of the net. Backhanded at Menard. Menard makes a glove save with 1 minute left. 59.3 seconds. Back to Halfley. Halfley with the puck at the red line. Gets it over to McSwain. McSwain in. They don't pull the goalie, so we got still 5-on-5 hockey. McSwain, Helmuller comes back to Bathard. Bathard over to, now they're pulling the goalie. Jack shoots. Glove save. Body save. Goalie makes a save. Puck down below the goal line. 6-on-5 hockey. Empty net. Shot goes wide right. It's going to find racing back is Jack. Icing call. That was a shot that went wide right. So we'll have a puck drop back down in the offensive zone near side for the Blade. Scores 7-6 with 25 seconds left. Blade need a goal to tie it up. And now the Lightning, BC Lightning call a timeout. Hafley, McSwain, Merrick, Iojak, Hellmuller, and Bathard. Those are the 6 that AK Blades put out on the ice. So we're in a timeout right now. There's the buzzer. We've got 25.3 seconds left. Puck will drop in the offensive zone for the AK Blades. Blades down 7-6. Need a goal to tie it up. Take it into overtime. Or no, maybe, I'm sorry, to get the tie. Okay, here comes the puck drop. Hafley swings at it, takes control, moves up, fires it into a defenseman. Knocked away by Merrick, goes into the far corner. Merrick knocked away, knocked out, icing. That should be an icing call if it gets down there. 11-10, 9, icing, 8 seconds left. I have one more shot at it. Puck drop will be back in the offensive zone, far side for the AK Blade. Same players, Hafley, McSwain, Hellmuller, Merrick, Iojak, and Bathard. Puck goes right towards the net, behind the net, 6, 5, 4, McSwain with the puck, 3, 2, 0.8 seconds left. .8 seconds left. The best we can hope for is Hafley knocks it in. Off this. And that does it. Lightning win. Beat the AK Blade 7-6. There's your final score, 7-6. AK Blade lose to the BC Lightning. So second game loss for the AK Blade. We're 0-2 in the tournament. And we'll be back here tomorrow to play a few games. Thanks to those of you tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the show.